Welcome back to Still on Target. My name is Adrian. You can follow me on Instagram at Still on Target YouTube. And today we have a couple of things from Hybrid Racing for the NSX. So, we have the Hybrid Racing titanium shift knob and the Hybrid Racing titanium shift boot collar. Currently on the NSX, we have the NSXR shift boot, which is going to stay, and the NSXR shift knob, which is what we're pulling out in favor of these pieces from Hybrid Racing. My NSXR shift knob is a 6-speed pattern. This is a 5-speed, so that kind of bugged me. So when I saw these beautiful titanium pieces on Hybrid Racing's website, I figured, you know what, they look beautiful. You know, the price, I mean, compared to the titanium pieces, is not that bad. You know, but it is titanium. You're gonna pay for it. But man, do they look beautiful? And I couldn't find any pictures of this in the NSX, so we'll provide those pictures today. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so I was having issues with the camera earlier. I already went ahead and sliced it open. Comes in this bubble wrap, nicely protected. But yeah, as you can see, that it's a very, very beautiful piece. Try to get you to get a good view here. And then after you take a look at it, we will move along. So you got it's like a piece that pops out here, so you can assemble it in the car. It does have like a little rubber thing where you're gonna squeeze the boots in between. Very beautiful piece. So now we're gonna go ahead and open up the box for the shift knob. So here we got our box for our shift knob. We're gonna go ahead and open it. It's sealed. I have not opened it and seen it myself yet, so let's go through this experience together. Nicely packaged. Stickers if you want. Oh my god, this thing feels nice. Let's see if I can get you to focus on there nicely. Alright, so I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna touch the button here on my camera on my phone to focus. Let's start with that at the bottom. Let's get a side view going on here. Beautiful, isn't it? Go ahead and rotate it. There you got the TI logo. This way, in case you can't tell that it's titanium through the color, well, there's your symbol. So, beautiful piece, obviously. We're going to go ahead, back the NSX out of the driveway so I can get some good lighting and get this install going. Now, in case you're wondering what that sound is, that's the compressor for the air ride. So, it's hot out here. But I went ahead and kind of moved it this way so I can get the camera on that side so you can get a better viewing angle. Don't mind the car, she's dirty. So there you can see a view of the NSXR shift knob. I'm going to go ahead and start working on removing these panels here so I can get that shift boot off. Man, it's hot out here. Okay, so went ahead and removed everything. If you want an NSX, you want to do this. I guess it depends on the years. From here on out, it should be the same. Right here, it may be a little different because not all years had cup holders. But basically, you see the little tab right there. You pop that out. There's screws inside of that. That comes off. Then take off a couple of screws there. And on the very top, you're gonna have this. Just get a good grip of it, pop it out. Behind that, there's gonna be more screws. Then you can pop that off. Once you pop that off, you'll be able to pop off this. Of course, I have to disconnect my switches there, and the connections for the AM. So now I'm going to remove this zip tie. Believe it or not, the NSXR comes with that zip tie. This is to retain up against the shift knob. That's the way it is. We're going to remove that and get the shift boot collar installed onto that. Before I go through the install of the shift boot collar, let's do a little comparison from the NSXR to the titanium. Now they weigh about the same. I don't have a small scale, but feeling it by hand, they weigh about the same. It is a weighted titanium shift knob. It is bigger in size. Alrighty, so we are going to go ahead, get started. I can't find my dike, so I'm going to try to carefully get this zip tie cut off here without cutting myself or the shift boot. Basically, you're gonna find where you want your lettering, line it up. It's kind of where I want it right there, and you're gonna push through. A second here. Basically, you're going to want to do this. Alright. Now, the NSXR shift boot's kind of a sloppy Joe at the bottom. So let's try to get this retainer here. Despite all this. Yeah, this NSXR shift boot's going to kind of make this hard. So let me get this off camera. Alright, so I finally got the shift knob, or the shift boot collar stay in place. Now, because of the material of the NSXR shift knob, it's very hard to deal with, but I found a way without having to not use the rubber. I was almost going to use zip ties in the back, just like the NSXR method. But basically in the back you can kind of see how the rubber goes around, but it's all thick bunch of material here. Getting this over is nearly impossible unless you slip it over the material first. The factory slits on the shift boot for the zip ties are around this area, so I put the rubber ring around the area where the zip tie would be, and then while holding this in place, I put the shift boot collar from the other side and I pushed it through until it hits the little stops here, and now you can see it's on. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed. So if you want to use every part from this, do it that way. Looks great, right? I'm gonna install everything. This is gonna slide over the thingamajiggy, the shifter. It'll stick out through here. I'll screw this through, and then I should be able to pop this over and then install the shift knob. So let's go ahead and get this thing back in the car. So we should be ready to drop this thing in. Let me see. We should be able to screw this piece on. Flip it up. That. Hopefully this thing fits all the way to the collar, looks like it's going to. Oh yeah. Clean up our mess. And I'll show you this beauty here in a second. Wow, that is a very, very beautiful looking shift knob. I think it fits just right in the NSX interior. If you want to get the complete look, definitely get the TI collar. Woo. She's beautiful, isn't she? I need to clean that shift boot. Got it all dirty and dusty. Alright guys, so it's on. I love the way it looks. This stuff looks great. It feels good. And it looks perfectly in place in the NSX. So it's going to stay. The NSXR shift knob is going to get put away somewhere. Maybe I'll use it on my Civic. I don't know. The Civic is 6-speed, so it'll make sense in there. It's got a 6-speed pattern on it. But yeah, it looks amazing. Follow Hybrid Racing's, go to the website, go to their Instagram. They got Facebook as well. you know, they always got 5% off coupons posting. So 5% off what a titanium shift knob, shift collar cost is some good money. So go check them out. Hope you liked the video. If you like NSXs, hybrid racing, titanium, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. See you guys later.